Another day, another video. I'm doing this from out of town, a hotel room, working out of town. Just need to do a quick video on this. Looks like a terror attack. I'm watching the news over there, going between Fox and CNN, so I can try to get the true story. But another day, another terrorist bomb. Of course, we don't want to call it that just yet, but we got a pretty good idea what happened. Once again, this is showing the left wants to call everyone who wants to vet people racist, and you just, instead of just saying you just let them all over, whatever, let them all over. People that don't want to just let people over, just whatever, whoever you are, doesn't matter. Come on into America, come on into the UK. There just keeps being proven right that's probably a good course of action, is to sit back and just let's get a good look see on who these people are. Because once you just have mass migration of other kind of cultures and things like that, you get what we got going on right over there. Now, what makes this especially egregious is the fact that it's Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. So it's going to be a bunch of kids there, because it's definitely not going to be, you might have a couple of course, you're going to have moms and dads there and stuff that were dragged to see that awesome music, by their kids, because they don't want their kids to go alone. But here we got 19, it looks like 19 dead. Some of them are saying 20 dead, 50 injured. Let them all in. We don't want to be seen as racist or Islamophobic, even though it's a terrible, terrible freaking word. It's not even a word, but terrible made-up word. But that's once again, you want to make something sound as bad as possible just so you can get maximum effect. You can turn that dial all the way up. So here we are. This is, it's sad that we're there, or that we're here, that you got these Muslims that can't be, you have extremist Muslims that cannot get along with anyone. And the worst thing about it is that you don't know who these people are. You can sit back and you can let them all in, and here we are. All people are asking is for them to be vetted before they're able to come in. Or, in my opinion, you make things better. Let's try to make things better in their own country, so that they can be in their own country. Why do we have to have something that's why do a lot of leftists and people like that have to have such an elitist attitude to where the only way these people are going to have a good life is they come here? We can't take them all on. We can't take everybody on. We can't, everyone that has bad problems in their home country. Why can't we, same with Mexico and stuff? Well, let's make stuff better, or let's help make stuff better in people's own country. Why do they have to come here? Why is it America or bust? This is sad, this whole thing. I mean, it's been a pretty bad week. I watched motorcycle racing, and one of my favorite racers, Nicky Hayden, he died. Wasn't even motorcycle racing, actually. He was on his bicycle training, and he died. And now I got this going on. I mean, it's a pretty bad week already. It's Monday, May 22nd. It's Monday, so I was able to go and get myself a little workout in. I figured I'd come back and do this video, and it's just a real sad situation that once again we have Muslims doing what they're going to do, or extremist Muslims doing what they're going to do, and then I want to watch the mental gymnastics. I want to watch the gymnastics of the left trying to spin this one out into being something other than what it really is that you have a culture of people in these countries, in free countries. They're supposed to be a free country. We got cultures of people, or importing a culture that does not have the same ideals that we have. And really, it doesn't even. They don't even have to have the same ideas. They just have to be open to letting people live and let live. That's really all it's about. Live and let live. Let people do what they want to do. Why does it have to be? Why is it in Muslim faith that it has to be? Everyone has to be doing what they're doing, or here we are. That's my thoughts on it. It's you can't do anything but help the Brexit thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to help that, because when you keep having stuff like that, I don't know if the Muslim extremists understand, that every time they do this, the only people that seem to not want to be phased is a leftist. People are starting to wake up to this kind of crap. This is freaking terrible. It's bad. So, like I said, rest in peace, Nikki Hayden. Rest in peace. And rest in peace all these other people that died here. It looks like 20 people and 50 injured. And it was a nail bomb, apparently. Especially heinous. That's, shout out to everybody, or my condolences to all these people, and hopefully we can get some kind of sensible, if it has to be immigration, sensible immigration, to where we're not just letting over people, millions of people into the country, and then we end up with situations like what's happening right here. Signing off. Bad week already, 2 days in.